In February, you confirmed for Channel 12 there was a federal investigation at Warwick City Hall, and in May, my colleague Walt Buteau reported 3 people at City Hall were interviewed by the FBI. It's August. What do you know of the investigation right now?
I know the same of the investigation right now that I knew back then. People were interviewed. Some elected officials have gone on the record indicating they were interviewed. I'm not privy to what they were interviewed about or the subject matter.
I have to believe you know something about what is being looked at. You've been on the city council for a long time. As Ted says, there has been a lot of chatter. Sure, maybe you don't listen, but I'm sure you hear it. And now you're the mayor. You have to know something about what they're looking at. What can you tell your constituents?
Well, what I can tell my constituents is I've been elected to the position of mayor. I'm focused on the ball. I'm continuing to make Warwick a better place. As councilman, I'm proud of a lot of things I did on the council, whether it be forcing bids for health care to get the best values for the taxpayers and the people. Also ratification of employment contracts that was never on the books before the mayor was able to unilaterally enter contracts. I know there was chatter in the news, I don't know if it's part of an investigation, about non-ratified contracts. When it was brought to my attention, I stopped it.
With firefighters?
I stopped it immediately, yes. I stopped it immediately because it was counter to the legislation that I sponsored years ago that was vetoed by the prior administration.
Is that your understanding of what this investigation may be about?
No, I don't know about the investigation. But I'm telling you of things that are in the news when you say, you know, things that have come to light. These are things that I sponsored so that Warwick would be a better place. Ratifications of contracts. We expect contracts to be ratified. You know, it's a check and balance system. We don't expect contracts to be done in a unilateral manner by any administration, whether it be past administrations, future administrations, or current administrations.